Ladies and gentlemen, it is Friday the 28th of May 2021, and whether you're watching online or you are live in attendance, there's no doubt about it. Thunderdome 35 live from the Metro City nightclub here in Perth, Western Australia, is the place to be. This is your main event of the evening, and it is for the WBC Asian Boxing Council Federal title and the IBO Oceania Orient Super Featherweight titles fought over 10 3-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He is trained by Curtis Weeks with a official weight of 58.9 kilograms. He has a record of 10 fights with 3 wins and 3 losses and 7 wins, 4 by way of knockout, hailing from Lower Hutt in New Zealand. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Shiva Mishra. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. He is trained by Jay Gray from the Onyx Fight Team with an official weight of 58.1 kilograms. He has a record of 13 fights with 1 loss and 12 wins, 7 by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Action!
Final instructions from our referee, Mark Simo Simpson.
Let's hope the fight lasts as long as our introductions, Brett.
Sure it will.
I'll tell you what's going to be interesting. Jackson, England, has not been in the ring since March of 2020.
It's the only thing that concerns me.
Yeah, and for me, I think that's because I think Shiva's, this is a big step up in class for him, but he's obviously, he's fought in Sydney, he's fought in Brisbane, he's fought in Melbourne, but he's been active. He's already had 3 fights just in 2020. His last fight, I think, was November, and now he's already back into the ring. So
What Jackson's problem is that he couldn't find a fight. No one wanted to fight him, and fights fell through, and obviously COVID hit. So, but he goes scheduled for 10 3-minute rounds for the IBO Oceania Orient title and the Super Featherweight IBO title. Here we go.
Yeah, so with this fight, we've obviously got 10 rounds, so it'll be interesting to see how the boys settle in. And Shiva starts with a nice jab.
He started off very well there, Shiva.
And this is what Jackson's obviously, what he brings to the table is his speed and his athleticism for this weight, his size. But Shiva's actually quite big.
He is.
He's quite big for this weight too.
Featherweight.
Yeah, 58
featherweight.
kilos.
Nice right there by Jackson.
And Shiva seemed to take it quite well. He leaned in. The left hand got low. You can see there's a massive speed difference here. There's a massive speed difference.
Nice uppercut there by Jackson. What's impressed me of what we've seen in Jackson, he keeps on getting better every single time we see him, and he's developing more power as he comes into his prime. He wasn't putting guys away early in his career, then his last few, he started putting guys away with power and speed.
Yeah. And that's what my concern is for Shiva as well, is the fact that he's obviously got the 3 losses, but he's been stopped in 2 of those 3 losses.
I said it on radio in the lead up to this fight that, again, the only thing that concerns me is that Jackson's been out of the ring since March last year. Seems longer, that's the thing. That's the other thing that's seemed longer.
Especially considering that he had 3 fights in 2019 and obviously just the 1 in 2020. So that's why I think it's been longer. But Jay Gray's an incredible coach. He's a master at obviously getting his fighters in physical shape. And so he's clearly got Jackson here in shape. And that's should hope to alleviate the concern of obviously the ring rust.
Nice punch there by Shiva. He's finding his mark, but Jackson fights back.
He's got good movement too, Shiva. He's missing as many punches as Jackson's at the moment. For me, it's just the speed. You can see that there's just a little bit more sting in the step and the punches of Jackson with the speed.
Nice dig in there. Shiva sort of backs Jackson up to the ropes and trying to find an opening.
Yeah, we've certainly come here to fight
nice
Shiva.
Jab there by Jackson. Nice uppercut attempt there by Shiva, but almost gets through, but Nice movement by both guys then.
Yeah, that's what I said. I think that they're both missing as many punches as each other are throwing. Nothing's really landed with any urgency at the moment or any heat. There's a nice jab, and that's where it comes
nice
just with the
jab.
speed.
So Jackson looking for that bit of patience, a bit of opening. Nice counter then by Jackson. Probably the best punch of the round. Good opening round for both fighters there. Very tough one to score. Both guys had their moments. But a long way to go. It's a 10-round fight.
Yeah, and that's why I think it was pretty impressive. I think that Shiva probably put a bit more on the table than what Axton Jackson did in that fight, in that round. So it'll be interesting to see what happens in this break. But both boys are in great shape. Both boys look like they're just nice and calm and relaxed in the corners. Here's some action. You can see that nice right hand from Shiva.
Opening parts of the round. So, yeah, nice moment there by Shiva. But again, I think that Action Jackson England had his moments as well.
Yeah, I think that's a tough round to score.
Yeah, very tough.
And I think there is
one of those close rounds that can go either way.
Yeah, and I think it was a tough round to score because I think both guys missed more than what they landed.
Especially that sequence that we saw, a lot of head movement by both.
Absolutely.
I think the only difference is that I think Jackson dug into the body a bit better.
Correct. Yeah, I'd be giving that round to the local fighter in that close round.
Normally what happens, isn't it?
And when I say that they're both missing punches, they're not missing. They're missing because of the other.
Good work.
Yeah, because of the other fighter, which is a credit to both of them. I'm sure Jackson England will be happy for us to mention that his wife, who's pregnant,
yes,
is
on the way.
On the way, she's ringside, ready to go. Hopefully, she doesn't go during.
Yeah. Oh, great moment there by Jackson England. Speed and on the left hook on the follow-up. Shiva fights back right in front of our contra position, and Jackson fires back with an uppercut of his own, and Simo will come in and separate them. Jab is going to be the key, I think.
Yeah, but it's a nice speedy jab, but there's still only one. And you want to see more of them, and you want to see them in different areas. So jabbing to the head, to the body, hit the shoulder, try to get the... That's what you can do for speed, Brett. If they've got the speed on you, you need to slow them down.
Wow, great movement there by Jackson to avoid collar power punches there by Shiva Mishra.
Yeah, so you can see Shiva's obviously, he's really taking control of the centre ring.
Oh, nice punch there by Jackson.
Yeah, he's really trying to force the action. But Jackson's using his speed.
Another uppercut. He's still finding that home for that uppercut so far in round two, I think. And a couple of nice jabs to back it up. Another uppercut.
He was starting to find a home because Shiva's...
Another uppercut. Four uppercuts.
Because you can see that Shiva's leaning in with his head down. And that's where that punch is being opened.
Shiva tries to get back on his own. Look at that movement, head movement. It's like a scene out of Rocky 3 then.
Yeah, that's a Tyson Fury. So you can see, because of Jackson's movement, Shiva's just got to actually shorten his punches up. He's throwing them wild, and Jackson's been able to see them and use his speed to miss them and his athleticism.
Another nice right hand, and Jackson might be settling quite nicely here. Shiva looks still dangerous though. Another uppercut. There's about 6 uppercuts that Jackson England's landed this round.
Yep. You don't lean forward with your head. And this should hopefully answer some of your questions, Brett, about the ring rust. The longer the fight goes, you would think that Jackson should continue to get better, if he does in fact have any ring rust.
Very impressive round so far. There's 10 seconds left in it, and I think it's been a good round for Jackson England. I'm as close as the first one for mine.
Yep.
Amount of uppercuts that he landed in round 2. Really impressive.
Yeah, I'm sure we're going to see on the highlights during the break.
Uppercut.
And it was because, as I said, Shiva was leaning forward. He was trying to push the action, but he was using his head to fall forward and try to put the pressure.
There's one.
Yep. And you can see that Jackson, he clicked onto that pretty quick.
Well, you see that little clip of uppercut, it has happened about 6 times in round 2. Yeah, look at the corner with, here we go, we're going to see a lot of uppercuts here.
Yep, there it is there.
Look at that, that's nice. Overhand right to follow up, and he'll go back to the uppercut again.
Yep, we'll see another one.
Nice jab there by Mishra, but again, look at the movement of Jackson, England. Shiva not getting through hardly anything there, and then again, counter with the uppercut. Look, 2 in a row. Look, that was a monster one. And look at that, miss. That was great work there by Jackson, England. We're heading round 3.
Yeah, and you can see on those highlights, that's what shows. Jackson's punches are just a little bit shorter at the moment, a little bit crisper. Shiva's sort of leaning in and throwing them from further away, and that's what's helping Jackson be able to see it.
Nice work so far. Oh, that hurt Jackson then. Got to be careful. Throwing him around. That hurt Jackson then.
Yeah,
he's still dangerous, Shiva Mishra.
Yep. Yeah, he's got good power.
Good start. Good start to this round for Shiva Mishra. Jackson's got to be careful. He's still dangerous.
And Shiva looks like he's come over here in great shape. He looks like he's, as I said, for me, he looks like he's got power. He looks like he's got good skill.
When you got these titles on the line, you expect nothing but.
Yeah.
And then all the marbles, 2 title belts. The IBO Oceania Orient title and the IBO Super Featherweight.
Yeah. As I said, Jackson's athleticism, his speed, and that's what's helping him to miss the punches. Shiva just really has to try to shorten them up. You can see both boys are mimicking each other's actions. They're mimicking each other's fights. You can see Shiva's now gone down to the body.
Saying before, the WBC Asian Boxing Council and the IBO Oceania Orient Super Featherweight titles, both on the line in this fight.
Yep.
So all the marbles.
That's right.
And Tony Toll's dad is going to present one of the belts after the fight as well. So good on him. Nice by Jackson then. Need to fight his way back into this one after a indifferent start to round 3. And Shiva Mishra just nods his head and says, bring it on.
Yeah, well, obviously, as you said, both guys are big guys for super featherweight.
Crowd getting into this one.
Shiva doesn't look too... I mean, he had the smile on the face. He doesn't look too concerned with the power, but you can see here, they're right in front of us. It's just the speed at the moment. Jackson England's athleticism, that's what's helping him to miss the punches. Shiva's... If I was in him, I'd be trying to shorten those punches up so that he... And there's a nice right hand over the top. And you can see when Shiva tries to copy that and throw his right hand over the top, well, there's a nice body shot.
Body shot there, and an uppercut to follow up with.
Yeah, that hurt him, that body shot. Jackson's hurt him. You see, that uppercut's just so big, whereas Jackson's uppercuts are nice, short and crisp. And that's why they're finding a home.
He's covering up, waiting for that... oh, that was a nice left hook there by Jackson England.
He's hurt from that body shot.
Look at that. Oh, it might hurt him here. He's hurt. Shiva Mishra is hurt. He's trying to fight back, but Jackson senses that he's got him hurt. He's going in there again. He's on the verge here. He senses it.
Yeah, that body shot took the wind out of him.
Just over 10 seconds left in round 3.
He's got to get to the break, and there's the body shot. That's what hurt him.
Looked a bit early on the clock, but they're the timekeepers. But wow, what a fight back. I mean, he had him hurt badly at the end of round 3.
Yeah, I think it'll be interesting to see if we can pick it up on the replay and the break. But that body shot towards the end, that was the catalyst. There was a big body shot. Shiva was hurt. He took some big deep breaths. There's that left hook.
That was at the start of the round, right in front of our commentary position. And Jackson threw him down, saying, "I'm not taking that." And then we'll fast forward to the end of the round. This is where Shiva Mishra really got hurt.
It's that body shot right there. That set it up.
Yeah, you can sort of see him backing up now. Yeah, but taking a big deep breath as well.
Yeah.
Really, that was the one that hurt him as well.
Absolutely.
Oh, that left hook wobbled him. He's on the verge of stopping it here, so we'll see how well Shiva Mishra recovers. But what a finish to the round by Action Jackson England.
Yeah.
Brett Benetti here ringside with Paul the Main Man Morrison as we head into round 4, our main event of Thunderdome 35. It is Action Jackson England taking on Shiva Mishra for 2 super featherweight title belts. Nice left hook there by Shiva Mishra. He started off each round pretty well. But then, again, Jackson sort of found his way back into each round. Round one very close.
Yeah, you can just see it again. It's just the speed. And that's where the body shots they're going to take their toll as well. Not only has Jackson got the speed from the start, the more those body shots take their toll, the slower Shiva's punches are going to be. But he's still
there, and he's still got power. He's still dangerous, but so is Action Jackson. He's just showing that he's more dangerous at the moment. It's still early on.
Yeah,
look at that punch there by Jackson England.
We've got some blood, I think, coming out of the nose of Shiva.
Yeah, he busting him up with that one.
Yep. Yep, the nose is open. So you can see that Shiva his distance just isn't that right. He's getting a little bit too close before he throws the punch, but he's still got really good movement.
Oh. Said both guys having their moments. Oh, nice body shot there by Mishra, and follows up with another one. But again, nice head movement by Jackson England as well. A couple got through on the body. Still dangerous, Mishra, isn't he?
Yeah. Jackson's using some really good angles when he's fighting on the back foot. He's not just going straight back, which we have seen earlier in the fights tonight. He's changing the angles. He's not just going straight back. So when he's sitting on the back foot, see here, he takes a step back, he goes to the side. He's trying to counter, and then if he does counter, he comes back forward.
I think the key is probably to go back to the body, the success he had in round 3.
Yep, slow him down.
And it's in the same corner where he did the damage at the end of round 3. So in the final minute of round 4, let's see if he can repeat the dose. It was nice movement again by Jackson England. A few uppercuts thrown by Mishra and none landed.
Yeah, his punches are still, he just needs to shorten them up.
Another nice punch there. Follow up there by Jackson. Jay Gray liking what he sees.
He would be at the moment. There's nothing to be unhappy about. And Shiva's as game as they come.
Oh, that hurt him as well. He's leaving it late in the round, and Mishra is recovering well in between rounds. But again, Jackson just coming on strong at the end of each round so far.
Yeah.
And, Mishra tries to close the distance to try and give himself a bit of a breather.
On the blood and the nose of Shiva in the corner. Jackson looks pretty relaxed. You can see Shiva there. He is taking some big deep breaths now. Those body shots definitely took a toll on him, Brett. He was hurt, but his game is tough. He's over here in shape. Look at there's some of these highlights, and there's those uppercuts again. Those shorter punches you can see. And you can see Shiva's just sort of more winging the punches, and they're a bit wide, which is obviously allowing Action Jackson to see the punches and then miss the punches.
They're in its only first 4 rounds of this one. And again, keen to see what happens at the start of round 5, because Shiva started each round pretty strongly. So we'll see if that pattern follows suit. You see a bit of wobbly there in round 4. Here we go, round 5. Main event, Thunderdome 35, thanks to Dragonfire Boxing. Interesting to see, a bit of a faster start this one for Jackson England.
Yeah, and it's put Shiva on the back foot where he wants to be just coming down and putting the pressure on walking forward.
Look at that. Opportunity here for Jackson England. Oh, body shot. That body shot hurt him. Jackson pushes Shiva up against the ropes, and he's going to try and go back to work to that body, I think.
Yep.
And with uppercut as well. The mix of body shots and uppercuts has been impressive, hasn't it?
Yeah, he still doesn't want to get stuck in this position, Jackson, because obviously Shiva's still dangerous.
Exactly right, Paul, but in the center of the ring now, Jackson goes back to work. Oh, body shot again, right in front of our commentary position. That hurt
Slowed him
Shiva
down
again.
again.
He's going back there again, going back to the well.
Yep. Shiva's tried to try something different, but that left rip to the body on the liver shot, that's where it's at. If he hits him with a couple more of those, this fight won't be lasting too much longer.
Speed is going to take over as well for Jackson.
Yep.
Another one to the body.
Yeah, he's just got to find a home for that left rip to the body, because that's going to be the punch that's going to slow this, end this fight. If he can find that left rip to the body. Is it right in front of us in the corner? Shiva's pushing the pressure on.
Oh, that's a nice left hook there by Shiva, and Jackson ate that well, but he doesn't want to be taking too many of those.
Coming up to only 30 seconds left in the ring. You can see Shiva now trying to throw his big body shots. There's that left rip again. Slowing him down. Yep.
Oh, he's down. That's a body shot. He's down from the body shot. We said it was going back to the well, and it's starting to take its toll on Shiva Mishra with less than 20 seconds left in round 5. He takes a bit of a breather. Body shot again. He's hurt badly now from that body shot.
I think he's going to make it through the
End of round 5, run out of time. Wow, look at him slump in the corner. It's starting to take his toll, Paul, the main man, Morrison.
I pulled it early in the night, but when I said
Certainly
body
did.
shots, mate, it's like putting money in the bank. And when you put money in the bank, you can go and withdraw it later down the track.
Here we go, look at the replay here. Uppercut, shot, uppercut.
Yep.
And it's the body shot that puts him down in round
There it is.
5.
There's the
Another
start
one.
of it. Those left rips to the body, they've been there all night.
We're waiting for the where he takes the knee. It's coming up in a second. Look at that head movement there, and we go. That's the body
There
shot.
it
That hurt him, and he goes down after that one. It was the first one of that
Absolutely.
sequence.
Yep. And that's the thing with body shots. They don't hit you straight away all the time. They're a delayed reaction, painful, takes your life out of you. I'd rather be punching the head every day of the week.
Mishra's going to give it one last big shake at the start of this round, I sense.
Yeah, I think you might be right, Brett. He's come out running, he's charging forward. He's trying to take a leaf out of Action's book and throw some body shots. I think this might be his last, as you said, it might be his last hurrah.
He takes a couple more of those. He's going to find it extremely hard to get through. Oh, another uppercut. Oh, that's a great left hook by Jackson, England. He puts Shiva Mishra down.
Yeah, counter hook.
I think he might be done.
Yep.
Oh, he gets up, but this is the follow-up. He's got plenty of time to work in round 6.
He's got speed, he's got the power now. Shiva's hurt.
He's Jackson England's going in to finish the fight and take the 2 belts. Nice punch there by Shiva. He's not done yet.
He's a fighter.
He's not giving up. Oh, he looks a bit wobbly there again, Mishra.
Yeah, he's hurt.
He's on unsteady legs.
It's those body shots that have done it, but you can see him taking these huge, deep breaths, but he's still fighting. He's come over here, he's given it his absolute
Come a
all.
long way, and he ain't coming for nothing.
No.
He's putting on a show. Crowd getting right into it. They sense that the end is very near. Oh, body shot! He's done! He's done! Jackson England has done it! He is the champ! Welcome back, Action Jackson England.
That left hook to the body was the one. Finish the fight.
That was just a matter of time.
Yeah.
End comes in round number 6.
Absolutely. And what credit to Shiva for coming over here and putting on a fight like that. Tough. And a great comeback for Jackson England, his first fight for 2021.
Wow, what a performance. Look at that crowd going absolutely crazy. Oh, I'm up into the ring to
to speak to the new champ. I'll leave you. Well, we'll look at the replay before I do that. So, look at that shot. They put him down the first knockdown of round 6. And then Shiva bravely fought on, trying to find that Hail Mary that he couldn't find. And it's the body shots.
Yeah. And just the too much body shots, they just took a toll on him. He was hurt, he was tired, he was fatigued. He kept trying to fight. He's done an incredible job to get up. But it was just the relentless body pressure, the body punches and the speed and power. There it is again. You can see.
That's the end of the fight.
Yeah,
and Simo saved him. He was done.
Yeah.
Great job, Action Jackson, England.
Yep. Great job.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, about 9 in the evening, your main event here at Thunderdome 35. What about, ladies and gentlemen? This bout ended with 1 minute 36 remaining in round 6. Your winner and the new WBC Asian Boxing Council Super Middleweight Champion and the IBO Oceanic Orient Super Middleweight Champion, the Blue Corner! And his best mate, Ivan.
On with your winner and new double champ, Action Jackson, England. Huge support and a great entrance as well. We'll talk about that moment. But again, we've got 2 brand new shiny belts to add to your collection. The only thing that concerned me about you because you've been out of the ring since March last year, though, shouldn't have been concerned at all. You were going to enter tonight. How did you feel? Because it's hard to get a spot these days.
First off, before I get to that, I want to say a little bit about shout out to the team, Jay, Carlos, Amy, Francis, for me, all the boys that have helped me through my show. Jamie, for you, to show you around with thank you everybody here for us, I think you've been great. Thank you to my manager, Tony Told, and Jamie for obviously everyone giving me this opportunity. A big shout out to Shiva as well. He's helped us to do on fire, and the team, having a tough game. So it's beautiful, I'm just grateful to be back here.
It was a tough fight. It was a close first round, but I think from round 2 onwards, your speed and then the body shots and uppercuts. That was the key to success in the
Big shout